Gemini, is Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm here to do your love horoscope for July 2024. So I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot cards. We'll be looking at the beginning of the month, what's happening in the mid-month, and at the end of the month in romance. So this is for singles and couples. Now, we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, Gemini. So, it represents commitment in the context of love. It's about mastery. It represents diligence. But this card is encouraging you to put the hard work necessary so you can cultivate a relationship that is fulfilling and successful to you. Okay, if it's a new relationship, your love interest will likely prioritize their career goals ahead of love and romance with you. But this isn't necessarily a reflection of how they feel about you. This person will be naturally self-motivated and they're going to be driven to succeed. Their heart is in their work. So it can also signify an attraction to someone in the workplace. Now, if it's a long-term partnership, you and your partner are definitely not afraid of hard work. You could be going through a period where a long-term investment must be made to produce some results that you're both looking for. But sometimes, this can also be the possibility of working together professionally. Now, if you and your partner have a business idea, Gemini, this card's going to encourage you to move forward with it. If you're single and seeking romance, this Eight of Pentacles indicates opportunities to meet people through your career. And, your friends, your colleagues may invite you out. Say yes. Say yes, Gemini. There might be opportunities to be, a meaningful connection with others through the work or something you're passionate about. If you are loving your life at the moment, your career, your romance has a much better chance of finding you. So the next one, mid-July, is the Devil. So Major Arcana. The Devil can indicate that you or your partner feels trapped in a relationship. It might represent a loss of your independence in some way. Maybe you're getting too involved in this relationship. But this degree of codependency is not healthy, Gemini. And the Devil demonstrates this on the card. So you've got to take a step back and work to rekindle some interest that aren't related to your relationship. So, maybe it's a hobby you have together or something like that. But it can also mean that you or your partner is experiencing some sort of problems in the relationship due to mental health issues. If this is the case, then you need to get a competent counsellor to help you both through this difficult period. This card can also represent a variety of negative emotions that you're carrying. It could be jealousy, it could be someone deceived the other person. It could be one person being dominant over the other, or it can include abuse in some cases. But, the Devil represents lust and temptation. So there may be a sense of this person being purely self-centered for satisfaction. So it can also refer to just pursuing all of life's material pleasures under less dire situations. So there's nothing wrong with having a little fun, but when you do, just be careful not to damage or mislead other people. It's up to you to let your dates know if you're merely just searching for hookups, or if someone decides, your lifestyle isn't for them, be careful not to put pressure on them. So the need for communication is greater than ever mid-July. Towards the end of the month, we have the Knight of Wands. So it can represent a situation when there is a conflict in the relationship and someone's being verbally attacked or needs to defend themselves in some way. You know, it can also symbolize arguments, dramas in your relationship. Now, Gemini, if you're single, this can symbolize that a person with the personality traits of the Knight of Swords is going to enter your life. And when you've met this person, it can indicate that you act too hastily and rush into the relationship too soon. So just be mindful of that towards the end of the month. Now, you could be in a relationship with a Virgo, or possibly Aquarius, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Capricorn, or Gemini. So pretty much nearly across the board there. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Lenormand cards and see if there's any extra messages for you guys for love, for Gemini. Thank you. So definitely we've got the Bear here. The Bear is about someone that's controlling. It can be some sort of power trip, or there may be power struggles within the relationship. Some of you may decide to go out with someone in your career, like a manager of some kind, someone that's in authority. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys, Gemini, and sending lots of love your way. Bye for now.